In today's video, I'm going to show you how to put your text behind the objects. There will be 3 ways how to do it. One of it is totally free. So without further ado, let's start. So the example I'm going to show you is mostly useful when you got background more or less consistent like this, which is a blue color or slightly gradient. So let's say we want to put our text behind these buildings. I'm going to use a text from my Cinematic Bundle Pack number 26. And customize it a bit. So first let's change it to behind. Let's make it bigger. Change the position, maybe even bigger, maybe like so. And let's change also this color. So let me quickly do that. So let's say this is what we want, and we want to put this text behind these buildings. So what you need to do is basically sandwich this text with the video clip. So let me make a copy of it. So hold Alt key and drag it up like so. And you got a copy of your video, and you don't see your text because your video is over your text. So the first method will use 3D keyer, which is available only in studio version. So from effects, go to Resolve effects and search for 3D keyer, and let me grab it and apply it on the clip which is on top. Let me close effects. Now make sure you got OpenFX overlay enabled as a view, and simply select this qualifier, and all you have to do is just draw a line over the area you want to get rid of. So in our case, that this is the sky. You can switch between black and white to see what was actually selected. You can choose alpha highlight or final composite. More or less this is done. This building, which is the most bluish, is a bit transparent. You can leave it like that if you're okay with that. This is a very short animation, so probably you will not notice that something is wrong. And of course you can further customize it. For instance, under matte finesse, you can add some clean white, decrease the white clip. In that case, we are gaining back our buildings, but of course we are losing our text if we go too far. But I think the first selection you do is in most of the cases the best, but you can still further tune it here with many options, so take your time to play with it. Now let's see how you can obtain the same effect in free version. So as before, you got the copy of your clip over your text, but you need to go to Fusion page. We're not gonna do a lot here. All you need to do is select your media in node and open selection tool, which is Shift Space. In this tool, search for Ultra Keyer and click Add. It should be added after your media in one node, and that's basically it. Let me switch to single viewers, and so click this button. And what you got in the inspector is your background color and a qualifier tool. Drag this qualifier, so just click and hold and hover over the color you want to get rid of. As you see, this is not as precise as 3D keyer, but in my opinion it does the job. So don't go too far because you're gonna lose too much of details. If we choose something in the middle, something somewhere around here, we should be fine. And if you want to see how it looks as a whole composition, go to Media Out and select Mix. So now we see the final result. This is not that precise as I mentioned before, but you can further tune it. For instance, in the matte tab, you got contract expand. I will increase the expand in this case, not too much, just a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool and it's totally free. The Ultra Keyer is affecting the whole image, not only the color where we selected it. So you might want to mask it to be sure only this piece of the image is actually affected. So you can do it with the mask. So select the Ultra Keyer, choose rectangle mask for instance. That will add a mask that looks like this and change its size and location, but you need to invert it. Right now the mask is telling the Ultra Keyer what should not be affected because we've inverted it. And final way available only in studio version is AI Magic Mask. You got AI Magic Mask in Fusion, but I want to show you this in Color Page. In here we got only one node, which is fine. You need to right click on this nodes panel and add alpha out and connect the blue output to it, okay? And right now you can jump to the AI Magic Mask tab. What I like to do is to choose better, and this is basically it. There are many other tutorials discussing in details what all these options controls are for, but if you just switch to better and leave as it is, in most of the cases you should be fine. Now simply select a couple of points of the image you want to mask out. So we want these buildings to be visible, so let me select it like that, in here and in here. So as you see, Magic Mask is much more precise. So if you switch to highlight mode by clicking this icon, you can see exactly what the Magic Mask is selecting. This is fine because our text is somewhere around here. So basically we only need the buildings. Let me disable the highlight mode, and now you need to track it forward and reverse because this is done only for this very frame, but we need it for the whole clip. So you need to click this track button. It will take some time depending on your specs, but this is basically how it works. Okay guys, thanks for watching, hope you've learned something. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't already. As you probably know, I'm currently working on an action title animations bundle pack that is constantly growing, so you should definitely check it out if you like high impact, fast, dynamic titles. Thanks for watching till the end, cheers and see you in the next one.